Hey you guys, I'm Jayla Dreams. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another banger. So what we're going to do today, we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a beaded bracelet and some bangles. And in this tutorial, we're going to be chit-chatting. I'm going to be providing some gems for you guys, some free info so y'all can take it and use it towards your business because I'm always here to help. And we're going to get right into it, all right? So we're going to get into the beads, which I love. I'm going to show you guys all these beautiful beads that I have collected over time. And there's so many of them, especially the inspired beads, the word beads. Those are so cool. Like, you can make all kind of bracelets with the word beads. Hope, love, smile, sure. You know, all the things that we need. We have some colorful glass beads. They solid colors. They like AMM. Then you have the bigger size glass beads that are for like snake chain bracelets, or you can put them on the wraparound bracelets as well with stoppers. We have these jumbo 10mm beads, I like to call them. They like real big. We have some smaller 4mm. Those are very small, so definitely need a needle with those. Some more letter beads. You can spell out your name however you would like to do it. And then the next tray up under that, I have some more beads, some seed beads, some more glitter beads that I mixed up on all the beautiful colors that I like to use. I love the glitter beads. And some whirly beads, I would like to call them, like the different shapes and colors and sizes. Some pony beads, some black glitter beads, and some more letter beads. It's all up to you of how you would like to design your bracelet. Get very creative. The material that you would need is a bead board. You can pick this bead board up at your local craft store, or you can order it on Amazon. On the board, there are numbers for different size bracelets that you can create. With the bead board, you can create different size bracelets to fit adults, teenagers, and the little ones. This is one of my favorite elastic cords to use. This is 0.8 mm. It's very thin. It's a straight cord. You can use it with and without a needle. The cord is very stretchy, so you won't have to worry about it breaking. It will stretch out. Now, there are other types of elastic cords that you can use. It's all up into your preference, your discretion. Just try different things and see what you like. You don't always have to use this one, but this is one of the ones I prefer. So the beads that I chose was the dark glitter navy blue beads, which blue is my favorite color. Let me know in the comments, like, what is your favorite color? What colors would you use to make your bracelet? And with the beads, you don't have to be so expensive. You can start off with pony beads to see if you like those, glitter beads, any kind. Just go to your local craft store in your area and just pick out some beads and see if you like them. So I decided to use this bead board to create my bracelet that I wanted to use with these colors and this size. So I'm satisfied with that. And then now I'm going to use a bar bead just to take out some of the beads to give it a little bit more spunk and be a little bit more creative. So I decided to go and use this elastic cord string. It's 1mm. I'm going to use the tan beige looking color. It comes in different colors, as you can see here, and it's very stretchy. And the reason why I like using this elastic cord with these beads, and because of the bar bead, it just looks more chic. You don't see the plastic cord due to that one just look a little bit more demure. Bangles that you can order offline. And then we also have some jewelry pliers. We're going to use those to open up the bangles. And then we also have these, I don't know what you call them, but to open up jump rings. I call them pliers, but if you guys know what this tool is called, let me know in the comments. And I also have some jump rings. They are just regular jump rings. I prefer the double jump rings, but these will do because this is what I have. They come in all different sizes. The more popular ones that everyone uses is 8mm, but you can use any size. It's up to you. So we got all the supplies that we need, and now here are. Now it's time to get into the action. So I chose to stay with the blue color schemes. You got the LV, you got the Chanel, you have another LV. It looked like a lot. Now that we have our charms all picked out for our color scheme and what we want to go with, we're going to go ahead and get started to get ready to make these slapping bangles, okay? Needle, it has like a little loop on the end, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to strain that through. You got to have patience when it comes to things like this. Just woosah, be very relaxed. You'll get it through. You're going to do it just a little bit. You don't want to pull the string all the way down, because when you get ready to take the needle off, you know, you don't want it to be stuck, or then you have to take all the beads off. So you're just going to leave the string attached. We're not going to cut it. We're going to start putting the beads on the string, and then at the end we're going to cut it and tie it. It's up to you if you want to use a bead stopper or a clip to prevent your beads from sliding off while you're working. But what I do, I just leave it there, and I don't cut until the end. A good tip that I can provide is like, be you, be unique. Have fun when you're creating your bracelets. Don't be like anybody else. Just be yourself. Don't be so serious all the time, you know? Alright, so you can first measure your elastic cord to fit your wrist, or use the bead board, and it has the measurements right there. Just leave about 2 to 3 inches extra for tying a knot. You're going to start threading the through the beads. Use any colors. Be authentic. Be creative. Freestyle if you like. Once you get all the beads, double check the size. So you can wrap it around your wrist. You can put it back on a bead board, and just to make sure that's the size that you want. If you need to finish tie a knot at the end of the cord, I recommend using a surgeon's knot for extra strength, and add a little glue on the knot for durability, security. Let it dry for a few minutes before trimming the extra cords. Now it's time for the charms and the bangles. This is one of my favorite parts. So we're going to go ahead, open up this bangle. I got this tool, and I'm going to show you guys a close-up on how to open up this bangle without breaking it, without making it too wide. And you want to take your time when opening up those bangles with those pliers, because they are a little sharp at the tip, and it happened to me all the time. So you guys, just FYI, just take your time and be patient and be careful. All right? Patience is a virtue. You see, it can be a little tight trying to open up the bangle with those pliers, but it does work. So now we got all the bangles open that we're going to use for the charms, and now it's time to show the magic. Before I get started putting the charms and everything on the bangles and putting on the jump rings, I like to organize everything so I can just see what I have, what direction I'm going to go in with the color scheme. Do I want to add more color, less color? So that's basically just what I'm doing here. It's just looking at everything. So these are jump rings. They are 8mm. I prefer using double jump rings, but you can use the single jump rings. They work just as good. And I'm just showing you here how to use that tool to open up the jump rings and put them on the charms. Let me know in the comments, like, what inspired you to start creating bracelets or want to start your own bracelet business. I'm gonna tell you, for me, it's just to see a smile on someone's face, to make them happy. It's just a joy. Now that I got all the jump rings on the charms, we are going to now put the jump rings with the charms onto the bangles. I did some of them off camera, but I'm going to show you with this Chanel card. Just slide the jump ring over that little clip thing right there, the little hook. And then you're going to take the pliers, you're going to smash it down, make sure it's airtight, air sealed. Make sure that charm is not coming off or coming through there. And then you're going to continue doing that on for however many bangles that you have. And now that we got all the charms on the bangles, we are going to stack these babies in the way however you want to stack them. I like to use the big pieces at the bottom, but you could switch it up. I'm just going to stack them so you guys can see how it look. And then I'm going to add those beads. We got the LV with the Pepsi, okay? You got to keep it icy, ice cold. You can't have no hot Pepsi. Oh, everything is coming together. As you can see, you got the Chanel, you got the Pepsi with the ice, the LV, the blue teddy with the bow tie, and some blue lips that's telling you to shh. So here go the beads. Some of them I made off camera, but you got blue glitter beads to bring out the light blue that's on that Chanel card, the navy blue. If you're loving this tutorial and you want to take your bracelet making skills to the next level, check out my ebook. It's packed with tips, designing, prices, even starting your own jewelry business from home. The link will be in the description below, so grab your copy and get started on turning your hobby into something way more. So what do you guys think about this stackable? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.